Well, hello. Who has popped in already? Good evening. Well, hello. How are you? Me and you so far. Would you like to buy some crystals? I'm going to have to remember to be patient with the lag, I think, because it's longer than Facebook's. Hopefully it's not just me and you this evening. You are. Okie dokie. Holly's here. Hiya, Holly. Yay. Good evening, sweet. How are you? I was just saying to Rich, I've got to be patient because I know there's quite a lag on the YouTube ones. The ex-zombies, hi. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. So we have a party already. And I've just literally just broke my nail. Darn it. Shelley's here. Hello. Amy Lubo. Hi, Lou. My goodness, we have got a party. Keisha. Wrong account. I thought it was you anyway. Hello, sweet. How you doing? Are we ready for some crystals? Oh, yes. So much new stock. So much fabulous stock. Wait, is that a carrot, Amy? Have you sent me a carrot? Thank you. I like carrots. I'm not sure why you've sent one to me, but thank you. What's that? Keisha, I've got your Raven schools to show you. It's a thumbs up. It's very orange. And whatever Rich has sent me, I think he's dancing. I like it. Thank you. Right, let's have a scan, shall we? Shall I take you across the table? Oh my gosh, what has Shelley sent me? Is that a cake? Looks like a cake. Wow. I'm getting dabs and cakes and carrots. One of those evenings, eh? Okay, so new towers at the back here. There are a couple of bits thrown in of stock you may have seen, but that's okay because it's beautiful and we don't mind that at all, do we? I will just go across slowly and you can let me know if anything grabs your attention. So this seems to be, hopefully, pretty much like the same as Facebook, except maybe a little bit more of a lag from what I can tell. So as long as I'm patient, we're all good, and I should be able to see everybody's comments. I do hope. So as you can see, we have some absolute beauties. And how is everybody anyway? Ready for the weekend? Had a good week? It's been rather warm. The black one. I thought you would go with the black one, Keisha. Let me show you, hon. I'll show all of them. And then if you still want the black one, he shall be yours. So we have two clear quartz. And this one's got like a little bit of golden healer maybe at the top there. And a little bit running through his nose. Rather handsome chap. These are £13, by the way. No, actually, That one is £13. The next two are very slightly smaller, so they're 12. This is the black one. Obsidian. Great protection stone. He's number 2. And number 3 is also £12. It's another clear quartz with a much longer nose. Doesn't seem to have any other crystal growing in this one. So, Keisha, you would like to claim the obsidian? You certainly can, my lovely. You certainly can. Let me make you up a box. Has anybody seen anything that you'd like me to go straight to while I'm doing this box? There we go. He's in there for you. You're very welcome. Shall we start with some spheres? I'm trying very hard to give you guys a chance to catch up. And yes, no problem, Keisha, that's fine. Wouldn't mind a close look at the purple galaxy sparkly sphere. Purple galaxy sparkly sphere. Okay, I've got purple sphalerite and I've got amethyst, chevron amethyst, and I've got unicorn stone that are purple. So you let me know which one it is, Holly. This is the purple sphalerite. Lots and lots of tiny little drusies. All the stands are also for sale if anybody needs any more stands. Plus I have the little plain ones for £1 each too. So this guy here, he's a big guy, he's 65. A lot darker. I think you might mean the chevron. Do you mean this one? You do get drawn to amethyst quite a lot, don't you, Holly? This is chevron amethyst, otherwise known as dream amethyst. And I like this one because I love the pattern on the top or the bottom, whichever way you want to call it. And the purple is really vibrant. Is this the one you were looking at? This one's 25, as you can see. Also got little baby drusies. This one isn't huge, but it's by no means small. Okay, side note, how much is the crow in the background? Yeah, he's amazing. Not that one either. It looked like midnight. Ah, you mean the blue goldstone or the blue sunstone, whichever you prefer. 110 Keisha for this piece. He is a showstopper, just for giggles. 110. I think, Holly, you mean this one. Now, blue goldstone is actually man-made. I'll point that out to you. But he is included in the crystal family. Look at that for shimmer. Isn't it absolutely? It's a really good quality one, this one. It's not cheap either, to be fair. This is a medium size sphere. 25. I have got a smaller of the crow, Keisha. I'll get to that in a bit. You might be able to stretch to that one. I'm really pleased to see we've got 7 people in. I wasn't expecting that many tonight, to be honest. So hi to everybody and thank you for coming. Isn't it gorgeous? It really is. Would you like to claim this one, Holly? I've also got these in points as well, this material. I've still got a few points left. Not on the table tonight, but if you want to see them, I'm happy to grab them for you. Yeah, and a stand, no problem. You happy with the clear one that it came with? Or would you like, I've got black and I think I've got gold, possibly got a few gold left, or I've got these wooden heart stands, and these are £2 if you'd like one of those. Or you can have the plastic one for a squid. You're cool. I'll put him in your box. Let's do Holly a box up. Plastic one. Yeah, all yours. Thank you, lovely. Right, let's find these other birds. Right, so it's an absolute replica of the larger crow that you can see in the background, or almost an exact replica. It's unpolished obsidian with a polished beak. This guy is 22, yeah, £22 for this. Nice detail on the carving. He's really cute, isn't he? Really, really cute. And also got, these aren't crows, don't know what sort of birds they are. These are £12. And I have one in obsidian. And I also have one in lepidolite. And these are £12 each. Yeah, go and give your mum your poppy dog eyes. You know where he is if you want him, Keisha, no worries. Right, so I'll start with the spheres then, because I know that's a couple of your favourites. And I'll start with the new stock for my regular customers. Now this one, some of you might remember I had one of these before. This is volcanic agate, otherwise known as luminous agate. And it's gorgeous as is. But let me get the torch to show you what it's like under UV. Now, let's see. There we go. Look, if you can see the green coming through now. There is somewhere on here a big chunk of green. There we go, look. And it gets really vibrant as well. It would be much easier to show you if the room was darker. I wonder if that will help. And this piece is £30. Focus isn't brilliant, is it? Let's try and get back focused. Come on, phone. There we go. So that is the volcanic agate. I think I'll just go along the line and then stop me at any point if there's anything you see. Or and this one is a beautiful OJ. It's got lots of grey, green, yellowy, mustardy, bit of all sorts going on. And this guy is 25. And let me show you this beautiful clear quartz that I have. This one is a large sphere. It's £70. And let me see if I can get a good shot of the rainbows in this. There we go at the back there. Some more here. As you might know, clear quartz is known as the master healer. And it's a phenomenal stone to work with alongside any other crystals. It helps to amplify them as well as providing protection. It's a calming stone. It does a bit of everything really. Very, very powerful stone. And it's just like looking into a different world when you look in there, isn't it? £70 for this guy. See my hand drop then when I let it go. It's proper heavy. Next on the agenda we have this lovely indigo gabbro. And this one is just £20 for this sphere. Medium to large size. By no means large, don't get me wrong, but certainly not small either, hence medium. That makes sense to me. Lovely patterns on this. Managed to get a good array of bright colours in this stock. So it's a cheerful table. Which brings me to the next one, which is the beautiful sunstone. Look at the vibrancy in this orange. If you didn't know it already, you'd certainly guess that this stone creates happiness. It spreads joy. It makes you feel content with your life, content with yourself. Makes you happy. This is quite a large size. This one is £30. It's a really good price. It's a lot of crystal here for £30. And it's a fab bright orange. Okay. Next along the line, we have this Peace Jade. And Peace Jade is a great stone. It's quite unusual because you've got the mix of the white, the green, and the purple. It's very balancing and very calming. I'm guessing that's why they call it Peace Jade. There's more green on the one side. And then it becomes whiter with the dashes of purple all over. Very, very pretty crystal. And can anybody read my writing? Because I can't. 28 for this one. Again, a really good price. Okay, another large guy for you. And this one is a Eupolite. I will get my torch back out and show you how this guy lights up. Lovely chunk of black tourmaline running through it there. £35 for this sphere. And let me grab the torch. It's really hard to get anything to show up because I've got the light shining on the crystal, so I'm sure you can see it a little. Let's put him on his stand. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. See it a little bit better that way. And this one for Shelley. Thank you, Shelley. 35. You've got a great price there. He's quite a chunky sphere. I think you'll be happy with that one. Thanks, Shelley. I've still got 2 bits in your box that you have paid for, so I'll make sure I send it all out together. I haven't forgotten. So you don't owe me anything until now, which is fab. Now this one I love. There's a couple of spheres here that I did not want to put on this table tonight. It's so difficult. Look at the colour of this. This is the most insane fluorite piece. £50, as you can see. It's huge. And it's just like, I think I'd call it teal, maybe. But look at it. It is absolutely astonishing. Takes 2 hands to show you this one. Little rainbows going on left, right and centre. Isn't it amazing, Keisha? Absolutely stunning. I've got some rainbows going on down there, look. Fluorite's really good to help you focus, help you concentrate, keep your mind on track. And this piece, I think it wouldn't work for me in this case because I'd be distracted by looking at the crystal. That's for sure. I could just stare at this one for ages. And like I said, that one is £50. It's a lot of money, but it's a lot of crystal. Where did we get to? Okay, so another fluorite, but complete opposite of the scale. This is a really lilac, pale purple lilac fluorite, and it's much smaller, but also beautiful because it's got the lovely banding. £20 for this one. And it's got sort of like a design on the top or the bottom where you can see the line there. I mean, that's all within the crystal. It's not a crack or anything like that. It's as smooth as a baby's bum. But it sort of changes the colour very slightly. And this one's just £20. Do you like a good bit of fluorite? Where did we get to? Black obsidian. Now this is just plain and simple black obsidian. But as you can see the reflection. It is so shiny. I've got a large one of these here tonight as well, which I desperately want to stay here with me. But for the sake of the prices and because the quality of this obsidian was just insanely good, I got one medium and one large. And this one is £25. I'll show you the large one at the same time while we're here. And this guy. And this one is 45. The camera is not doing it justice at all because all you're getting is reflection and shine, but it really is stunning. So those are the obsidian pieces for tonight. Now, I'm sure you've all come across shell jasper or thousand eye jasper before, but have you seen one like this? Look how defined the patterns are on this sphere. The contrast between the grey and the white is amazing, and the lines are so defined. This one's a large one, coming in at £40. I'm actually going to grab you what I'm used to seeing to show you a comparison. Bear with me a second. I should have planned this, but I don't do planning, do I? Oh, it's in here. This is what I'm used to seeing and having, and there's nothing wrong with this one. This one's beautiful. But when you put the two up against each other, just the colour and the definition on this large one is amazing. Such a lovely stone. And did you know it's not actually a crystal, it's a marble. It's classed as a crystal, but it is a marble. So that's 40 for that one, folks. And I'm showing the chevron amethyst. So let's go with this bloodstone. One of my faves, this crystal. This is known to be very good for your health. It has a lot of health benefits, especially circulation, I believe, and any blood issues. But overall health in general, this is my go-to stone. This one's another large, and he is £40. Love that bit there with the splash of red. Stunning. Okay. Next we have this really, really bright green opal. Now, I think, Shelley, you had a green opal off me, didn't you? But it wasn't this colour at all. It was completely different. But I came across this one and I thought, ooh, that's a bit nice. So here he is for you guys to look at. Stunning green opal. £40 for this one. And I love those zigzag lines. It looks like one of the like noughts and crosses or something on there. Best not though, eh? Here we have another. I told you I had a colourful batch tonight, didn't I? Another large. This is green aventurine. And nice deep rich colour going on with this piece. Green aventurine is great for luck and money, finances, abundance, prosperity, all that jazz. This piece, this is a good price at 35. Again, it's a large sphere. And instantly, if anybody is not on my page on Facebook, come find me under Trejjah, because there'll be a video or photos of these uploaded too, as well as all my other stock. You're welcome to have a peruse. Look at this. This one is amazing. This is garden quartz. Now, please give me a shout if I take too long on this one, because I get lost in it, completely lost in it. This one is £35. But if you look, it has rainbows, it has all the bling, and it most definitely takes you into its own little world. Absolutely amazing, this stone. And this is another one I would say to trust me when I say it's better in the flesh. Absolutely divine. Just so many different angles you can look at it and see something different every single time. Shelley, yep, absolutely. I don't think you'll regret that. This is a beautiful, beautiful sphere. Thank you, honey. See, I still don't want to put it down. Put that in your box. You notice my new chair is squeaking now too. I think it's to do with my fat backside. Next up we have, this is the last one that I have of these for a minute. This is unicorn stone. This particular piece has a lot of pink tourmaline in it, as you can see. Ever such a nice gentle pink, but then it gets a bit deeper as well. Myriad of colours, patterns going on. This one is 32. Very nice crystal. Where are we? Oh, yes, this one. Now, guys, look at this. It's been a while since I've been able to get this, but this is the beautiful green moonstone. Now, let me see if I can find its flash for you through the camera. Has a lovely bit of bling going on. Let's try and find it. As you can see, £40 for this guy. Where are you, Flash? Where are you? Aha. Can't see it very well again, but it's just down the bottom there. Definitely more prominent in real life. I don't know why the lighting keeps changing because I'm not doing anything to the lights. So, apologies. There is a beautiful flash going across this bit here. Oh, there we are, look, some there. I wish you were here with me because it is much, much stronger in real life. So 40 for that one. Coming to the end of the new spheres. There's a couple more to go. I have this beautiful lab. Now I picked this up simply because the flash made me do it. Even my stupid lighting in here isn't stopping this one from flashing. Look how strong those blues are. And I love like the sort of scratch marks, as I call it, there. Really, really pretty piece of labradorite. How do you guys say it? Do you say labradorite or labradorite? This is a really good stone to work with if you're trying to work on your spiritual side or even on your psychic side. Helps you connect to your third eye. Sort of understandable because that's proper magic, isn't it? That is proper magic. A really, really nice piece. And that one is 45. Whee! Can't help myself. What's next? Oh, this lovely white banded agate. This is actually very similar to the fluorite, but it's banded agate and the bands are more prominent in this piece. This is £22. Very pretty, even banding as well. You can like literally tell that that's from layers and layers of growth. It's crazy. How even is that? £22 for that guy. I have a smaller option of the garden quartz. Now this one is, come on focus, there we go. This one is slightly clearer than the last one I showed. But there's that thing with garden quartz every time about like seeing into its own little world in there. This piece is £20. My goodness, the hairs, the hairs. And there's this little bit of garden down there. And I think you can just about see that rainbow flash to the side. Very, very gorgeous. It's almost like it's splintered all inside. And a really good price as well. Garden quartz is an expensive crystal, so £20 is a good shout. Hi Alex, you made it. Have you got your little ones to bed? Thank you for coming in. How are you? We are on the spheres at the moment. Oh, oh, bless you. Well done. I'm glad you're here. Got it sorted now. I wasn't quite sure how it would be doing it on YouTube, so we did a test run earlier, and it's relatively similar to Facebook, except I know there's much more of a lag. So I've got to be a little bit patient. And this is the last of the new sphere stock. And this is Druzy agate, and it's £16. It's not huge, so don't be misled into thinking it's bigger than it is. It's got like a little freckled sand going on at the bottom, I think. It's really, really pretty, but this Druzy, I'll get in there close for you. It's a proper little cave. And it's so pure as well. There's no darker bits or lighter bits or first quartz sphere. The large one, oh, I'll show you again in a minute. It is gorgeous. It's so nice. I'm very fussy with quartz spheres. Sometimes they're just not very good. So I don't get the rubbish ones. I think that does bring us to the end of the new stock spheres. So we'll go back to this quartz to show Alex. And it's sort of, as I was saying about the garden quartz, it transports you into your own little world when you look inside it. Beautiful rainbow there. And I don't know if it's the rainbow reflecting on the back or there's another one at the back. How cool is that? I love that. Little rainbow up here too. beautiful shimmers there, look. I think this would literally catch the light at any angle. So there's your temptation for you there, Alex. Okay. So shall I scan over the carvings and you can let me know if there's anything you like. If not, we'll go through them. Got your eyes closed already. Right, let me take you over the carvings. Lots of different bits to choose from. There we go, guys. Okay, see you in a bit, Alex. Is there anything calling anyone from there? Or should we go one by one? Let me show you this sphere stand. I love this little clear quartz stand. It's a lovely idea that you can have whatever crystal you've got on show on a crystal. This will take a small to medium sphere, I would say. And it's also a gorgeous quartz cluster. Let's have a look. So we have the little malachite sphere, which I didn't show. 25 for this guy, and he has got, look at that gorgeous little druzy going on there. Beautiful lines, beautiful patterns, great quality. He is a small sphere, so he would fit perfectly on there, like so. For a more medium one, if we go with the garden quartz, for example, he would also fit really well on there too. But I wouldn't say that a large one would go on it because it would look silly, and I don't think it would. Yeah, I wouldn't. That would be knocked off easy, so I wouldn't do that. But this piece is £15, which isn't bad for a crystal and a crystal holder all in one. Bit of a bargain. £15 for that one. Now I showed you the crows, birds. So, right, let's start with, now if Rich is still watching, he's going to be upset that I haven't shown him this, because he would have said, do you have to sell it? Do you have to sell it? Because he loves Grim Reaper. Not quite sure what that says about him, but we won't go into that right now. But here we have a fabulous obsidian Grim Reaper. Good size. Great amount of detail. Even on the back. Tut tut butt. I thought you said tut tut butt. I'm right there, aren't I? £30 for this one. Not a bad price at all because he's quite a good size. Sorry, Rich. Death and destruction. Bit of Grim Reaper. So standing next to him, so a little bit of safety going on. And we have almost a complete opposite. We have a clear quartz Hamza hand with the evil eye there for protection. Oh, Keisha. Bless your heart. Okay, no worries. Not going anywhere, you're safe. So this beautiful clear quartz Hamza hand, as you can see, stands perfectly on his own. And he is £24. Lovely bit of crystal there. Very nice piece. And I actually didn't realise that I put the angel next to these two as well. We have an opalite angel. Now for this piece for me, I just love the colours. Not opalite's greatest fan. Some people love it more than I do for sure, but the colours in this one, the pink and then tinges of orange, makes it really pretty in my eyes. And this one is 25, quite a good size. Again, stands perfectly fine on her own. This feels very feminine and delicate, even though it's quite sturdy. It just gives off those vibes. That's that one. Then we have, this is really cool. This is 25. This is a dino egg with 3 little baby dinos popping out to say hi. And this is green jade. Another crystal, very much really popular in China and very much known for wealth and prosperity. It was a no. Oh, worth an ask though, eh, chick? Not to worry. This one seems to be covered in my dog hair. I apologise. Anyone with dogs will know they're molting like crazy at the moment. So this little dino egg and its babies, I think I said it already, £25. Very, very cute. Next, are you ready? Anybody wearing headphones? I give you a warning now. I have these fabulous bells. I've got 3 of these. They all have a different point on the top. I've got one in silver colour and 2 in gold colour. This one has got a pharaoh. Fabulous if you have an altar. It's a fabulous altar piece. Or if you have got a man that does as he's told and you just need to say you would like a cup of tea, that's not a hint by the way, Rich, then these are brill. If you're poorly in bed, you can have this beside you. So 25 for these, and this one is black obsidian, as you can see. The next one is a gold coloured one with fluorite and a sun. That's not fluorite, that's golden. That's a red healer. My bad. Wasn't looking properly. Red healer stone on this one with a golden sun. And the final one Here's another gold one with a star and a lemon quartz point going with it. I thought he didn't ring them, but he does. Yeah. And these are £25 each. Bit of glue on there. Some of these points might look like they've got a bobble on the top, but it's glue to protect the tips. So please don't think that they're faulty. Next up, we have a stormtrooper. Howlite. Very cool stormtrooper. I think that this is definitely the right crystal to turn into a stormtrooper. I think it matches really well. Matches my name. Oh, it does, yeah, the sun. Yes, indeed. Didn't realise that, but you're right. 25 for this guy. I got the sun on this thumb and the moon on this thumb. Right, this piece is a proper bargain. I would say this is one of the bargains of the night, actually. This is a firestone skull with a snake wrapping its way around his head. It's a heavy crystal. This is a good piece. It's good size. And it's £45. It's got good definition. It shows better on this side than this side. The light doesn't do it so much justice, but this side you can see the definition better. 45 quid. If you're into like the darker macabre stuff, this is a must. Very cool. Next along the line we have, I'm not going to show the old stock, I'm just going to concentrate on the new stock. And then if anybody wants to look at anything at all, holler, just holler. I'm going to have a swig of my drink a second, guys. I am on the ginger ale tonight. So I've got to make sure I don't do a big burp on the camera. So this is another skull with alien head. This is quite unusual. I like this guy. Very different. And I really like the face on this one. Really well carved. £24 for this one. Alien head skull. I presume that's what you call it. Then next to him we have another obsidian, except it's Mario. It's Mario, guys, or is it Luigi? Does anybody know? I'm going to say Mario because I would presume that that's who he is, and I don't know how you tell the difference. And this one is £20. Then we have a green jade toothless. I absolutely love the bandings on this green jade. Look at his head. Isn't he awesome? And beautifully carved on the back. This guy is £20, 2020. I just love his head. I think that's so cool. with the banding and the colours, go with his ears, and yeah, it's just perfect. Love him. We also have a lab tufflers, Labradorite. This guy has got more scaly skin. Oh, nice little flashy face. Nice flash on the top of his head. And down there, I think it's flashy all over actually. Got a bit of flash here, there and everywhere. And this guy is 25. Nice golden flash on the bottom. Beautiful. Amber calcite is next. Have this lovely amber calcite heffalump. Again, I love the markings on this guy. Much more of the creamier colour on one side than the other, but it's so swirly. And elephants with their trunks up are supposed to bring good luck. And lots of swells on his butt. This one is £20. Handsome chap. Next we have this beautiful smoky quartz palm stone. I just popped this in because the rainbows are dynamic. They're just like woohoo. And I adore smoky quartz. This isn't the darkest smoky, but I suppose that's okay because it has a bazillion rainbows. This one's just £10. Really, really pretty. Absolute bargain at a tenner. Again, it's doing the whole quartz thing. Look at that. So nice. And you can almost see through it, almost. What's next? I have two of these aura coated skulls. He has bought me a cup of tea, bless him. I really wasn't hinting, but thank you. These are natural crystal, but they are coated with aura. You need to shut that door because of the sound of me being in the background. Thank you. And these ones are £10 and a slightly smaller one at £8. So they're quite cool and funky. One's got a pink head, one's got a blue head. So that's those two. More aura coated. We have an aura coated Groot. This is aura coated obsidian, and I couldn't resist. Look at him. I love Groot anyway, but this guy, he's like psychedelic Groot. It's fabulous with all the greens and yellows and blues and purples and pinks. And this guy is only £16. Isn't he handsome? 16 for Mr. Groot. And then we have this. Right, so this guy has got a name, and I think it's Beerus. I think he's called Beerus. He's from a program of sorts. And I can't remember what. But he's like, apologies for the door. I really need to get some WD-40. Yeah, he's like a bat cat head or something. I'm not sure, but he's quite fierce looking and quite cool. So those two are in the obsidian aura coated. He is £16 also. And where are we to, folks? Where are we to? Picture Jasper Pharaohs. I have two of these Picture Jasper mummified pharaohs. These are £16 each too. These are really cool because they're like warrior skeleton. Are you there, guys? Can someone just let me know if you're still there? Because I just got a message flash up saying something went wrong. So are we still live? Are we still going? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and see me okay. Thank you. Still there. Cool. I don't know what went wrong there. Thank you for that. Yeah, so these guys are 16 each. That's number one. And this one's number two. Fabulous patterns. Really cool, aren't they? Then I want to come to this amazing pyrite snake. Pyrite known as fool's gold. A heavy crystal. This piece is £20. Look at the detail on this snake's skin. That is so defined. Point that's in the background. Of course you can. Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let me show you. Oh, get ready. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. This is smoky citrine. And as you can see, look at this. For the full of rainbows. It's beautifully shiny. Points absolutely perfect. This piece it's an expensive one. It's 55, but it is fabulous quality. I don't know if the quality is shown on camera. I think it must be, can't not be. But look at that from every angle. It just oozes crystal. That's the only word I can describe it. It oozes crystal, this stone. Does that make any sense at all? Probably not. Absolutely divine. This would be a keeper for me if I could. So pretty, isn't it? You're still here, Ames. I'd have thought you'd have disappeared by now, bless you. Isn't it so nice, Alex? Just seeing if you can look through the bottom. See the smoky at the bottom more prominently. Popping in and out. That's okay, flower. You pop in and out as much as you want to. Yes, so that is that amazing piece. So let me know if you would like to claim. While we're looking at that, or looking there, I'll show you this amethyst generator. This also has got... Can anyone tell that I like rainbows in my crystals? Is it a little obvious? No, this is so expensive for the size of it. I'm not going to argue with you there, but it's the quality. That's what does it, and I don't need to explain any more than that because you can see for yourself. I need to cough, guys. Please bear with me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's high grade. Absolutely dazzling purple. And the quartz, it's almost like the quartz has fell to the bottom and just left the amethyst at the top. Or the amethyst has fallen to the bottom and left the quartz at the top. But how stunning is that? And that one is 40, yeah, £40. So gorgeous. Right, where are we? So I showed you the pyrite snake. This is another one of my favourite pieces. And this is silver sheen obsidian, would you believe? The sheen on it is so strong, it's hard to tell it's obsidian until you... Oh, even around the back, maybe at the sides, yeah. But this is a snake going into or coming out from a lotus. And it's just got such a beautiful shimmer. Absolutely pretty. And it's only £18 for this piece, which I think is a really good price. Again, the detail is fabulous. And look at that sheen. It does what it says on the tin. Really nice piece. £18 for that golden sheen obsidian. Then that brings me to some cat's eye. Now I have some moons and I have one heart left, and I have these beautiful cat's eye moons. Got like a turquoisey teal colour, like a silvery lilac and green. These are £3.50 each. I have two more of the green as well. Cat's eye is another man-made material, but you can see why it's accepted into the crystal family. Very pretty and a really good price. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. I found a lady close by me. She's on Facebook. She's called Phenomenal, and she's brilliant. She's really cool. It's the second time I've had my nails done with her, and yeah, she's great. So up until then, I've always had really scruffy nails, and I thought if I'm going to do YouTube now, I need to be a little bit more presentable when it comes to my hands. Look at these little spoons, folks. These tiny little, well, teaspoons are £5 each. One silver, one gold coloured. They got little amethyst flowers on the top. called flowers because of the shape of them, but they're just like little nuggets, really. Proper nice as a little gift or to go with like an egg cup set or something. I think these are so cute. And the spoons themselves have got a nice pattern going on inside too, like little flowers. Something unusual and really pretty and unique for a £5. Not too shabby at all, I'd say. That's those two. Oh, I didn't show you the cat's eye heart, did I? It's the last one. This is blue, as you can see, or will see. This one is £4. And it's proper sparkly. Really, really nice bit of cat's eye. What have we got here? Oh, we have a red Que Sera croc. It's a little crocodile. You can get so many animals in carvings, but you don't come across a crocodile that often, and you certainly don't in red Que Sera. So I thought, yeah, we'll have this one. This is £16. And again, the detail is great. Okay, Keisha, no problem. That's cool, darling. You take your time. Nice patterns going on there. That's him. And sitting next to him is a slightly more pricey but very handsome lion, unpolished obsidian lion, and this guy is £25. Got quite a pointy nose for a lion, I think. Maybe, oh, he's got his teeth out, that's why. But you can even see the definition of his muscles and stuff down his back. That's very cool. And the hairs on his mane. Nice piece. Very nice piece. Losing my voice already. That's okay. We're sort of coming to the end of the carvings, and then it's just a few new towers. And that would be it for tonight. So I can't get him on the screen because he's so long. I have this amazing green jade dragon. Now, I had a couple of these before. I had them in green jade and white jade. But I actually think this jade is a nicer colour. I prefer this colour. That's better, you can see. If I bring them up close, you can see the colour better. Fabulous Chinese dragon. He does stand up, but he is quite thin. But he stands up absolutely fine. That I wouldn't put him anywhere you could knock him on a practical side of things. This guy is £30. That brings me to these. I don't know whether to call these wands or hairpins because they can actually be both. They can be small ones if you would like a wand for your altar, or if you've got a lot of hair and you do the whole messy bun thing, and that would fit in nicely. It's got a nice tail point, and then you sort of have that on show. They're really pretty. These are £7 each. And we have one with clear quartz, one with amethyst, and one with fluorite. Very nice. And I believe that's it for the carvings, folks. So finally, onto the last of the new bits, which will be the towers. Starting with this stunning sunstone. All these are a good size and very thick and chunky. And this one is 25. Next we have a blue aventurine. Lovely blue. Really, really nice. And nice band-in pattern lines going through it. This one is 28. These are probably about a third of the price they should be, maybe a bit more. Hey, welcome back. But they are such, I managed to get these on sale. So if I get them on sale, you get them on sale. Just that simple, really. So they are very, very cheap. And this is green copper ore. And it is £30. I really like the colour of this one. And it's got, there we go, you can see the, looks like, I really don't know if it's pyrite or if it's something different. It looks similar to pyrite there. That's okay, Anne. No, oh gosh. Are they all right? Is everybody okay? No problem. Yeah, this is green copper ore and it's £30. Very lovely one. This is the biggest of the lot at £32. This is green jade. Nice veiny, sagey colour, green jade. Again, I just really like the colour and the patterns. Point's perfect. Makes me think of trees, that one. And finally, we have the yellow jade. Which is a nice vibrant orangey yellow colour with paler bits. Oh, we got Screaming and Crying, took me a while. Oh, bless them. Oh, they're both asleep now. Well done, you. Nice job. Bless them. And this one is £30 or so. So there we are, folks. That is most of what I have got to show you this evening. So I'll do a scan over the table, and then if there's anything you'd like me to go to or go back to, let me know, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Is there anything that anybody would like to take another look at? hope I've given the lag enough time for you guys to answer. Because if that's a no from everybody, then I shall thank you very much for coming. Thank you for popping into the Crystal Live. I think it's gone relatively well for the first one. Oh, hiya, Jay. How are you? I said to you it was on YouTube and you forgot, didn't you? Just about saying goodbye to everybody. But I will, the video will be on here and I will upload bits and bobs of it onto Facebook as well. So if I can help anybody with anything at any time, please give me a shout. Please, if you're not subscribed, do so. If you can tell your friends, get them to subscribe, I'd be really grateful. And what do they say on YouTube? Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming and all that jazz. Okay, thanks everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.